Hello everyone. This video today is mainly meant for teachers who are working in different schools, institutions or in colleges, and for the employees who are employed in various companies, organizations, government setups. The topic today is importance of effective communication in various organizations. Because communication holds the key for the success of an organization. So therefore, effective communication is very important. You have various departments, all these departments have to be linked with each other, and improper communication will spoil the success of the organization. Therefore, all the departments need to coordinate and work with consensus and cooperation. The first important thing in communication in this organization is you must be a good listener. Whether you are in the top management, medium management or in the lower management, you must be a good listener. Because once you listen to that, you will understand, you will get the right feedback from your employees or from your colleagues. The second important thing is that consciousness. How conscious you are. What you want to communicate, others should know. They must accept, they must understand, they must visualize, and then only they can incorporate these things into their minds. So therefore, the words you specify, the words you spell out must be easily understandable. The vocabulary should not be too high or too low. And then comes the important aspect is your body language. People appreciate the person who communicates in a right spirits with an effective body language. And what is the body language? Your eye contact, how you look at them, how you communicate them, how far they appreciate. So if you talk in general without any concentration with anybody, people may not accept. So communication holds, because in order to create the link with the audience or with your employees, your body language counts a lot. Then how confident you are in effectively communicating. The employees accept you whenever you communicate them in the right way at the right time, and they will understand, they will come to know how confidently you have effectively communicated a message to them. So therefore confidence plays an important role. Then open-mindedness. There should not be any sort of, you need not do any politics there, because politics is the thing that ruins the entire, dismantles the entire organizational structure. Therefore, you must do what you want to say, you say in an open-minded way. Maybe it is a very serious matter or something very tricky thing, but still you have to convey in the right spirit. Then you need to respect all your employees. Because he is a low-grade employee, I have to communicate with him such a way that doesn't hold good. So whoever may be the person who is in front of you, your communication must be equal to each and everyone. Then you have using your correct medium. What is the correct medium? Either, and nowadays you see in one of the employee Radio Shack's company, what happened? The communication between the employees and everything was in electronic way, only through emails, and never the boss or the head of the institution never came into the openness, and personally he never communicated anything. So 400 employees went antagonistic to the organization, and it laid off all these employees because there was no effective communication. The blame was given on to the employees rather than the person who was communicating with them. So they were at the loggerheads and they were at the receiving end also. So therefore, one has to take into consideration all these aspects. There is one more thing that is called distorted communication. The organization generally fails because of the distorted communication, that we call it as grapevine. Because the wrong thing is communicated in a wrong way to the right person. So what happens? Suppose a thing has to be communicated in a corrective perspective, it is not communicated in the right way, it spoils, it ruins that, and therefore there is a misunderstanding. So most of the organizations fail in delivering the goods mainly because of the communication. So here are only a small tips that I have communicated to you today, but you need to learn all these things through practice, through experience, but the key holds good with an effective communicator. So if you communicate, three important things that you need to remember is the right thing needs to be communicated at the right time, at the right place. Thank you. Looking for more videos that are being uploaded very shortly. Thank you so much.